Right, so today we are going to be playing a game of You Cringe, You Lose. So strap in, because this one is going to be a tough watch. Alright, first up, Facebook Marketplace is full of creeps. Hello, is this still available? Yes, are you still interested? Yeah, I'm interested in you. And what the hell is this photo? Bro's got the Master Shifu filter on, and then got Ed and sent a kiss and a hi. Do you want to hook up? You left the group. Oh my goodness. That is an absolutely wild photo to send to someone as your leading picture when you're trying to hook up with them. And that's completely aside from the fact that this was on Facebook Marketplace. How dry have your dating apps got to be to resort to this? Although after getting Ed 3 times, I almost respect the Hail Mary, because what else have you got to lose? That one is very cringe. Alright, next up. Being a dick due to some personal reasons. So I was dating this guy, kind of rich, and he asked me out of the blue, would you date a struggling guy? And I said no, due to some personal reasons, weird emoji. And he said, you know, to me you are the struggling guy. I haven't healed yet. That is brutal. Basically saying, like, what is it you bring to the table? It sure as hell ain't money. And due to this thing in brackets, I'm guessing it's not personality either. You know what though? Cringe person, but this is kind of self-deprecating. I'm gonna go with not cringe here. And I feel like that might be a controversial one, so let me know what you guys think. Alright, next up, speaks for itself. From Nicole, hey, so I actually met another guy here, and I'm gonna go back to his apartment for a little bit with him. But maybe we can hang out later. Oh no. Catastrophic L. I'm guessing this guy got Nicole's Snapchat at a party, a club, a function, and she's found someone better. That hurt to read. That is a massive L. That's cringe. Although it could have been worse. She could have left him hanging. So good communication, I guess. And also didn't call him later for sloppy seconds. Still cringe though. Alright, next. This guy's version of flirting. And we got some more Snapchat. Bro, me, Sen. I just realised something. What did you realise? You've never had my head before. Like, you've never gotten head from me. Yeah, I know that. I'm very well aware. Damn, bro. You gotta have it. It's like... good. Of everything you could have said, it's gotta be like, it's like mind-blowing, it's generational. It's good. I can't say it's amazing because you have to be the judge. I mean, unbelievably awkward way of propositioning, but you're really not even selling it to her. This, again, I would love, I really wish there was so much more context on stuff like this. Like, have these guys been friends for like 3 years or like a week? Are they kind of like lightly dating? Who knows? But that has a big impact on how cringe this is. But either way, it is cringe. And OP has confirmed this is not 2 men talking. So why he's dropping multiple bros is beyond me. This guy's version of flirting is appalling. Alright, next. I will never visit this house. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can already see the Disney font and I know it's going to be good. In this house, we let it go because Hakuna Matata and the bare necessities will always be our guide. To infinity and beyond, all it takes is faith, trust, and a little bit of pixie dust while we just keep swimming. Well, it actually hurts that I did that in Dory's voice and tune. We whistle whilst we work. We believe in happy endings. It got a lot less wholesome. Or is my mind just in the gutter? Because that also could just be sweet. And we know that life is always better under the sea, down where it's wetter.
Stop it. Get some help.
Because in this house, we do Disney. This is just prime Disney adult, isn't it? But you know what? If there are kids around, I don't know if I hate it that much. Although it really should be on the wall in their play area rather than in the middle of the house like this. So for that, I'm going to go with cringe. This just is the live, laugh, love for people who never really grew up. Although I say that, I still love watching Disney movies. I do it all the time. I just wouldn't have that in my house. Alright, next. No, not you. I already feel like this one's going to be brutal. And damn, this is an old school Facebook format. Okay, so the user shared young and stupid's photo. That's such a like decade or 2 ago meme page thing. Just once. 2012, I mean, there you go. I just want someone to look at me and say, wow, she's gorgeous for once. Okay, I will tomorrow. No, not you. Okay, just trying to be nice. I know, but still, this one was unnecessary. I was right, this was brutal. I thought this was going to be weirder from the first guy replying. I knew it would be a reply guy, but I didn't think it was going to be something as soft as, okay, I will tomorrow. This, no, not you, is so brutal. And then just be like, I know you're trying to be nice, but still, you sicken. I do not want to hear these words come out your mouth towards me, you ugly little freak. That's what she might as well have said. Oh my God, and this is all just so old school Facebook. This is really Really throwing it back for me. That was not what I meant. Thanks for letting me off the hook. I hate lying. Epic comeback, Reddit. That is cringe. The guy getting brutally put down, her reply, and the Reddit reply. It's a cringe trifecta. All right, next. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Guy goes in for a big kiss. Oh, it's clearly after a date. Why is someone in the car filming? Oh, that's a big dodge. That was an aggressive lean and a big dodge. Oh my God, I want to see that again. Oh, why is she smiling like that? Oh God, this is painful. This is like watching The Sims try to kiss when their relationship meter is low. Why were they filming? Yeah, exactly. Who's in the car? What exactly is going on here? This can't have been a date. Otherwise, why is someone in the car filming? Why is she kind of smiling like that? And like, why is his face so far off? Is this real? Is this prank? Is this prank? Am I falling for an obvious fake clip again? Either way, I actually don't know, so I'm going to pretend it's real and say that that is very, very cringe. All right, next. Meta. An acquaintance posted this pic of her fiance spoiling her. Am I the only one who thinks this is a very sad looking breakfast? Weird. Okay, so it's toast, eggs, and a very weird looking type of bacon. Is that vegan bacon or turkey bacon or something? I mean, the bread's a bit dry and could do with a little butter, but that's quite nice. That's an okay breakfast. I mean, I'm not sure if I'd post this on the internet with a flex saying, spoiling me. But if I'm seeing that, I'm not going, oh, I'm going to post this to Reddit to embarrass him in front of everyone. So I'm going to say the original post, a little bit cringe. Just a bit like, what are you flexing this for? But overall sweet and appreciative. So overall not cringe. This, however, acquaintance shaming is cringe. Whoever posted this, you're doing too much. You really are. All right, next. This is just so awkward to read. Reply to your story. I want you so bad. Sorry I was hacked. No, I wasn't. I'm in love with you. Bro got post-nut clarity and instantly got horny enough for round 2. I mean, I don't know if this guy's aware that you can unsend Instagram messages, but maybe he wants her to go through the thrills, the ups and the downs. Never let them know your next move, I think. And you know what? He ended up owning it, so I'm gonna go not cringe. Oh no, I accidentally texted my 14-year-old stepson instead of my wife. Kill me now. Can you drive me? Yeah, we'll leave at 7:40. Okay. Shaved my balls and they feel so nice and smooth. That's just... Bro's just caught a case. Obviously that was supposed to be for your mum. Oh my God, I'm sorry, man. I worry that's worse. Oh, I'm trying to think, if I was the kid, what one would I rather... I mean, does that follow-up make it any better? I feel like, maybe they're not in the same house, but this is a conversation that needs to happen in person and be like, can you do me a favor? Can you just pass me your phone and let me delete something? And you're just gonna have to trust me and just hope that they haven't read it yet. At 6:55 a.m. as well. That is diabolical. That is such a funny thing to send to your wife as well. As if she's gonna be like, yippee! Can't wait to see those later at 7 a.m. Obviously meant for your mum, little buddy. She likes when these smooth boys slap her in the face. Might as well have just said that. Oh God, it's not even the kid's dad. That is mental. Average smooth baller moment. Who shaves their balls at 7 a.m? I mean, the original message is bad enough, but the follow-up genuinely hurts. This is a painful cringe. All right, next up, in a monologue as Tinder opener. Oh, we got a little Weirdos of Tinder crossover. Oh dear, he thought, someone swiped me in the wrong direction again, and I'm trying to write an original opening line just to be ignored and left unanswered. Well, it doesn't hurt, to be honest. So what about writing exactly this? Smiling emoji. Oh, you just know he thought he cooked with that one. Nothing more attractive than self-defeat and no confidence. You know what? I actually can't remember if I've done this exact post or people have done this before and it's just giving me a vague memory of it. But this kind of stuff is weirdly common. Why do people do this? Too much anime, I think. And not enough interacting with people in real life. By the way, if you like cringe Tinder stuff like this, I've got an entire saga called Weirdos of Tinder. Go check out the playlist. It's very funny. And a lot of it is painful like this. And this is being added to the collection. This is cringe. All right, next up, a classic. The pain in this guy's face. I mean, I wonder if he knew whether this is like his girl best friend and he knows that she's got a boyfriend and he's been in love with her the whole time and he's just like, oh God, like, this is something I don't want to see. I'm aware it happens, but now it's happening in front of me. God, I hate it. Or again, if this is like at the function, he's thought he's pulled her and she's done this in front of him. That has got to hurt. The height difference as well, being a foot shorter and being like, oh God, I'm boosting her up to his height so that he can kiss her. Bro's really going through it. I feel like we can see the life leaving his eyes. This is a painful cringe. All right, next. I said yes, but I should have barked. Oh God, where's this going? Yep, knew it was going to be some sort of furry. Does your mother know? I came out of the human pup closet to my mum. Is that a thing? On Monday, after the rousing support when I posted about my dad's passing. I captured this selfie after funeral services for my dad. He wore this to his dad's funeral. Bro, I mean, like, I'm quite accepting of people if they want to be furries, but time and a place. Letting out a sad howl as your dad gets lowered into the grave. Oh my God, that's crazy. She said, "Are we really doing this?" And I said, "Yes, but I should have barked." She looks surprisingly cheery, unless she's about to burst into tears. Or is she just laughing, being like, how the fuck is this my life? That look on her face makes me sad. I'm glad she has glasses on because it would hurt to see the pain in her eyes. That's the look of a woman who just realised she's lost 2 men in her life now. This one is a macabre cringe. Alright, next up. Can't believe he thought this was a good idea. And it's on Discord, so already not off to a good start. Wrote a song for a girl, recorded myself Why has he written it like he's speaking English? He is speaking English. You know what I mean. Wrote a song for a girl, recorded myself performing it with my guitar, and then texted the recording to her. 21st century approaches to age-old cliches. Sent it last week. No response yet. Oh, I'm very grateful he hasn't sent the recording in the chat here. I really fear if she's not responded in any way, it must have been bad. Oh, that's actually painful to think about how bad that actually could be. But it seems he's still holding out some hope. No response yet. Maybe she's just taking more than a week to figure out a nice response, or writing and recording a song for him back. But I wouldn't hold your breath if I was him. That is, that's sad cringe. All right, next up. Yep, giving away a lot in the title there. What are you even doing, lol? Big Saturday night. Hanging out with my sick brother. Nice. Wait, does sick mean cool or ill? I took it as cool, but it probably means ill. Ill. Damn, is it bad? Yep. Oh, God. She heard sick brother and went, bleh. No, I've done a cringe. I think I've been cringed 3 times on this video already. I think you just got to own it. You guys clicked on a video that was all about cringe. You can't be that angry. I hope at least like he's unwell and he's, you know, it's going to take him a week to recover from his virus or something, and he's not chronically or terminally ill. But hopefully this guy ended up seeing the funny side, because that is funny. That is a socially awkward cringe. I was gonna say easy mistake to make, but I also am very socially awkward, so hard for me to judge how normal that is. All right, next up. This is just sad. Planning to end my life. If anyone wants my TV or houseplants, just reach out. Also, there's a pretty sweet Mav glass bong. I'd say reach out by dawn. Reach out. This is a cry for help. Are you okay, man? Reach out if you need help. Bro, that's what he's doing. You don't need to say, oh, reach out if you need help. Of course he's not okay. He's saying he's gonna end it all. Go help him. What size TV from Kelly? As if Kelly's just gone, if it's going. Shotgun. Oh my God, what if he used a shotgun? This has gone way too dark. Not to bring the tone down too much, but if you are genuinely struggling, please do reach out to someone. A friend, a family member, a loved one, a professional. No matter what situation you find yourself in, there's always someone out there that can help you. So please reach out to them. And similarly, if you see a cry for help like this, don't do what Joe did. Reach out properly, and definitely don't do what Kelly did. That is mental. All right, next. My high school ex-girlfriend drops by my social media every so often to deliver some tacky comments about how great she's doing. I dumped her 25 years ago. 25 years plus high school age. They're probably like in their 40s. Spoil them. That's why we have them. Also, I see your inflatable and raise you a 50k in-ground pool and hot tub for my teenagers. I mean, that is sick. Like, that is as fun as a pool or hot tub is. But regardless, flexing on your ex from high school when you're like 40 is nuts. Dropping the amount it's worth as well. Like, that is just so bizarre. If you're this woman's current husband and you're not sitting there going like, why are you constantly commenting on this guy's Facebook posts like this? This might be nuts for me to assume, but are you still not over your high school partner 25 years later? We have teenagers together. Why are you still doing this? She's either still really bitter or really sad, which is actually really sad to think about. But either way, that is such a cringe comment. All right, next up, instant regret. These are my favorite. You're both ugly, says the random person without a clear profile picture who decided to blow up my messenger telling me I'm pretty, but that I had to block because you were being insulting over the fact that I have a boyfriend. We're both very good looking, especially together. Have a nice night, sir. Stop. Okay, I'm sorry. Getting exposed like this in public is so embarrassing. I mean, again, like, everyone can see the fact that you've commented this. Like, this is an embarrassing thing to comment, but getting wrecked like this and having the fact that you were messaging them exposed, it's just even more tragic than this random weird negative hate comment. And just the pathetic stop. Okay, I'm sorry. This is just another sad, pathetic cringe. All right, next. Co-worker talking to me about temporarily not having a car. I tried being optimistic and he drastically changed the subject. Fucking hate not having a car. All right, chill out, bro. Yeah, but you get your cardio. Haha, there you go. I try and walk 5 miles a day, so that would help. Yeah. God, I need sex. Sorry, haha. I'm so frustrated. Yeah, we can tell. I fear I felt the sexual frustration in this text up here. What a wild change of direction, as if he thinks that she's gonna go, oh, now you mention it, me too. And this is a co-worker as well. This is not appropriate. This is cringe and a case for HR. All right, next. Just delete Facebook. Facebook is a hive for this kind of stuff, isn't it? Oh no, a woman updated her profile picture and he share quoted it or whatever it's called. I would like to you tonight, baby. Hey dad, all of your friends can see when you comment on this stuff. Oh my god, I would be so mortified. And all of this person's friends are gonna see that he commented on this and be like, this dude's dad is a horny menace. I mean, this kind of stuff as well is so perplexing to me, as if sharing that is gonna work. I mean, that must be the intention, right? Like, why else are they doing it? Are they saying that hoping that she's gonna see that and be like, me too. That alone would be cringe enough. But seeing this person have to comment being like, oh my god, dad, everyone can see this. This is such a painful cringe. I think I've lost. You cringe, you lose complete. I'm done. I can't handle it anymore. But if you guys enjoyed it, if enjoyed is the right word, maybe I can do another sometime once my cringe tolerance has been reset. If so, please feel free to subscribe down below so you can catch that when it's out. And thanks for watching. Bye.